This week on American Grindstone, we sit down with a very eccentric crypto billionaire. You might have heard of him, but I guarantee you don't know this side of the story. Welcome to American Grindstone, Santa Claus. Santa Claus, welcome to the show. Glad to have you here.
Hello!
It's first time on camera, live interview with you.
First time on camera, first time captured on camera, first time on a podcast.
Oh, wow.
I have B. I got my elf here with me, my number one elf, B.
B, welcome. Welcome to the podcast.
Hi.
How old are you?
753 years old.
Wow, 753. You don't look a day over 750, so really glad to have you here. Quick question. Can I see your ears? Oh, they're not pointed.
No. See, I'm gonna. This is a PSA. A common misconception: elves do not have pointy ears. The reason why I hire such beings is that they can blend in with children. I've got these little suckers in every school across the world to know if you're naughty and nice. That's how I know this.
Wow.
Yes.
It's like the CIA, children in action
Yeah.
across the world.
Yes, he's onto something.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
he
on
is.
to something.
He's in charge of my accounting. He's in charge of Christmas, really. To be honest with you, I'm over in the back nine just playing golf while this guy's doing it all.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Now, Santa, we are pretty familiar with your job. You're a toy maker by trade.
Okay, it's here.
And how long have you been doing that currently?
2,000 years?
2,200-ish.
That's it.
Okay, yeah, 2,200
Numbers
years.
guy.
So you were around before Jesus. It's amazing.
We struggle to fight over Christmas. Who's really, going to be the main light of it? He wins, I'll say 100% of the time, but to be seconds to Jesus ain't too bad. I'll tell you that
I'll
much.
tell ya.
Huh?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's interesting to me because that was probably, you weren't Saint Nick at that point because there was no saints because Jesus hadn't come to the world yet. And so you were probably just plain old Nick up there in the Arctic.
I do recall being called Nick.
Yeah.
I do.
That was a while ago.
It's very formal.
Yeah.
I would prefer Santa Claus or Saint Nicholas.
Okay.
My friends.
Our oldest elf is older than Santa.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
2,300 years.
Oh, that's
old. Yeah.
old Gregory.
Yeah.
We call him Crank because he's so grumpy.
Yeah, I would be grumpy too after 2,300 years.
Yes,
he's
he
lived
is.
too long.
Yeah.
He's lived way too long. I'll tell you that much.
Does he sit in a cave wearing knight's armor, guarding the chalice that Jesus drank out of in the Last Supper? Is that what he does?
Okay, Sean, you started to freak me out. He is a Knights Templar, and that's exactly what he
Okay,
does.
well, I mean, I'm a conspiracy
is.
theorist at heart, so,
Good grief.
I want to just kind of test the waters here and see how many of these things are real.
A conspiracy confirmist. I'll tell you that much. This guy over here.
Now, Santa, we know that you really only work one day a year.
The truth.
So, this show is all about kind of the side hustle, things that people do with their free time and how they, both whether it's for profit or for fun. What would be something that you're really passionate about on the side?
Oh, he's asking all the questions, huh? I'm into cryptocurrency, or what I like to call is Kringle currency.
Kringle currency.
I actually pay these creatures all in cryptocurrency or Kringle currency.
Wow.
I've actually got myself a nice Sky miner, and I go ahead and I mine for coins. I mine for every little bit, if you will.
Wow.
Yes. I could go on forever, actually. One of the things that really
this is
interests
great.
me.
I thought we would talk about something else, but apparently we're here. Well, let me just ask some questions about it. Have you ever considered using blockchain technology to ensure the authenticity of your naughty and nice list?
Great question. Yes, we were actually on the up and ups to get going on that.
Yes.
But then with cancel culture, is a kid nice? Is a kid naughty? Is that really up to me? Not this guy. Not this guy. I'm not going to winning any awards calling the kid naughty.
Okay, that's good to know.
Every kid's going to get a gift, I'll tell you that much. The nicer ones get more than one. That's all I'm saying, okay?
Okay, so it's varying levels of niceness nowadays.
Absolutely. And if you're naughty, you're going to get what I want to give you, which is always a Nerf gun. Don't know why. Because to be honest with you, they're quite terrors, these kids. Giving a kid a Nerf gun, it kind of sets them back a bit. But I feel like it's already going to happen in the future.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
I get that. Now, Santa, do you think that Rudolph's nose could be powered by a decentralized energy source like solar panels, or is there a more magical crypto energy that you have in mind?
That's great. That's a great question. Mm-hmm. The guy's been incandescent for years. Mm-hmm. Okay. I've been thinking about switching him to LED. But what the functions in there and the wiring that has to do with that and the way that he's made up, not that he's robotic or anything.
I was gonna say, is he a robot?
He's not a robot.
Oh, okay.
But these veins are much like like wires. Like you don't want to cross them and mess anything up because it's magical. You don't want to ruin what you got there.
Yeah.
But he does have to eat a lot to power that. If we can put him in the sunshine, maybe that's something we could do when we get back, B.
Who knows? Who knows?
Something. I'm interested in trying this.
Yeah.
This guy's blowing my mind.
How many days of sunshine do you guys get up there?
Oh, gosh, yeah, that's for you to answer. Because to be honest with you, I'm a homebody. If I work 1 day a year because I'm agoraphobic. Let's be real. The back nine I'm talking about is in my home putting course. Oh. I'm quite alone all the time. Honestly,
one day all around the world is just a little too much, and it takes the rest of the year for you to recover at this point.
Well, that's the thing about traveling, though. You got to remember that it's 1 day for you guys. I freeze time. See, the concept of what I do is a little different. Everyone thinks I'm the fastest guy in the world. I am not. That is not a twinkle in my eye. I am not the fastest guy. I mean, look at me. Come on, let's go. Let's be real. I actually freeze time. It takes me about 3 months to get everyone their gifts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So all the cookies and everything, I'm eating them. Don't get me wrong, but I'm also changing out all the food in your refrigerator. I'm also changing out, I'm changing your clocks. I do a lot of work. We got a big team, don't we?
Yes, we do.
And it ain't just me, guys. It's people like B. It's people on the ground level. It's people in the sleigh.
Wow.
Some people think everybody has 12 months in a year.
Uh-huh.
Us elves and Santa, we have 15.
Wow.
Yes.
You just mathed so hard.
That's what I'm saying. I need this kind of function.
Now, my real question about B is, why didn't you bring A?
We don't. Just give me a second.
Oh. I must have hit a nerve or go ahead.
Sometimes he's just annoying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't like to talk about A too much.
Yeah.
This is not you getting glory. This is not your 15 minutes of fame, A. Just so you know. Shouldn't even never talked about him. We should have told this guy.
Wow. Now, let's say we think about traditionally leaving Santa cookies and milk.
Yes.
And know that that's a favorite thing of yours. Mm-hmm. But how do you feel about accepting crypto donations in a stocking instead of the traditional cookies and milk? Like, would you do Bitcoin or Ethereum, or would you like to do your own Kringle currency? What are you thinking?
No, I'm a little heated that you even suggested such a thing about taking away the milk and cookies.
Okay,
I'm just going to let you know I'm a little heated. But I do love myself a little Bitcoin.
Yes, I come along too and eat half of them.
Yeah. So, I mean, a lot of these guys, too. I mean, like I said, 3 months, that's what we're living off of, honestly.
Yeah.
Spoiled milk and cookies.
Yeah,
At this point, even the burnt ones are great. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yes,
What's your favorite kind of cookie? We'll start with B. What's your favorite kind of cookie?
Either chocolate chip or the special ones that the little kids make with too much frosting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like a nice Waldorf cookie.
Oh, wow.
Like the salad, but the cookie, if, more cranberries, the better. If I'm going to, hey, out there in the world, Waldorf cookies. Like the salad, all those ingredients, the mayo included. Just whip that up, put it into a cookie, extra cranberries. I love it. This guy knows.
Oh yeah, he does. He does.
It's who I am.
This is insane. These are things that I've never read about. I've never heard of.
Well, that's why I'm here to do this. I'm here to show everyone I'm just a regular guy. I'm just out here trying to make a buck. I'm out here doing the grind as well as everyone else.
Or a bit.
Yeah, I'm doing a bit.
You're out here trying to make a buck or a bit.
I'm trying to make a bit of coin. That's all I'm trying to do.
A bit of coin.
Yeah.
if the North Pole had its own digital currency, what would be its main use? And would it be pegged to the value of candy canes and snowflakes, or how do you kind of assess the value of that?
I love that. What's our biggest? What do we love the most at the North Pole?
Cookies and cocoa.
Cocoa. We drink so much cocoa.
Oh, I bet.
It's not even funny.
It isn't. It
I'm not
isn't funny.
laughing.
It is actually to the detriment of the people that are living at the North Pole, working there. We are unhealthy. We need some help. We need some help. Absolutely.
We have our own cocoa factory,
Wow.
But
as
like
well as candy cane.
yes, absolutely.
I heard that's made out of unicorn poop. Is that how you guys make chocolate chips up there and chocolate?
Bear poop.
Who told you
Oh,
that?
bear.
Who's telling you this?
I'm just reading it online in some
Is
of the
it A?
forums. It's Reddit.
Is it A?
It might be A. I don't know.
Is he talking?
I think it's A.
Okay.
He signed a disclosure.
An
though.
NDA.
He signed an NDA.
He signed.
He signed it.
NDA.
Yeah. B, we need to
A-
take care. We need to
A
take care.
NDA.
An ANDA. We need to take care of that as soon as possible.
Yeah,
when we get
we
back
need
the
to take
North
it.
Hey,
care of
hey,
it.
we're not here to get anybody in trouble. All right.
No,
We're just here to learn about your side
Damage
hustles.
is done. It isn't on you. Hey,
You
you're
know?
free from this. Damage is done.
Okay.
Damage is done.
Okay. Good to know.
Like a casino.
Oh.
It's just happened.
Now, Santa, with your ability to deliver presents around the world in one night, do you think you could explain the concept of instant transactions and low fees to the financial world?
I cannot.
Okay.
I cannot. Only for the fact, like I said, it isn't one night.
Okay.
We do a lot. I mean, you guys' problems down here is your own problems. I moved to the North Pole to get to do my own thing. And B's he's along for the ride, baby. Honestly, it's like we're like AC/DC on tour, and we're just halfway through the tour. We're just having a ball,
You're going hard.
just going as hard as we possibly
Yeah.
can for one night, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate that you froze time to be here with us and gave us so much of yourself.
Absolutely.
I know you got to get back to it because you have so many more deliveries to hit. And I'm sure that we will all be freezing.
Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye.